few days ago, I was rereading my Complete Idiot's Guide to Beekeeping, just going over a few of the things that I maybe didn't quite catch the first time I read through it, and was reading about feeding bees, and they were talking about some of the problems you can get from feeding bees, about how they like to have breaks in their brood cycle, and how when their nectar flow stops, that's a good time for them to take a natural break. But if we're always feeding them, then they can't take a break, and then some of their defenses might be down. Like taking a break in the brood cycle is a natural defense against Varroa, and other problems as well. Among other things that can happen from feeding too much. So then I got to thinking about what I'm doing here with feeding my bees, and this was a swarm that I caught with a package. When I installed this package, you really do have to feed the package because they're not prepared like a swarm is to start building out comb and establishing a home. But the swarm that I caught here, probably I may not have needed to feed them, but I've been feeding them for 3.5 weeks now. Then yesterday I was reading on letembee.com a post that Jason made. It was a bit of a rant, and I really enjoyed it, but he also was ranting about feeding bees, and it just got me thinking again about whether or not I should be feeding them. And I guess what I really needed was some reassurance that everything would be okay. So today I am taking the feeder out. I probably would have normally waited another month or so before removing this feeder. But Jason, this is for you. This bee is flying around my head, isn't happy with me. Saturday when I inspected it, they had about 40 ounces. Now I'm seeing about a little under 32 ounces. So they've used a little bit of it in the past few days. I'll just let those bees go back in. But no more feeder for them. We'll see how it goes. The next time I catch a swarm, I'll go ahead and try seeing what happens if I don't feed them. There you go.